This video is gonna give you a freaking problem. Your sense of scale and gravity is about to be shattered. Upon you, I release big. Australia has a height drop addiction that's reaching epidemic levels. Not even Grandpa Wallace can leave his house without doing a 3-meter height drop, and his knees are somehow okay because he's from there. If I look at this jump, my eyes are not registering a potential landing zone literally anywhere. But then Aaron Schroeder, the human cannonball, comes out of nowhere and freaking sends it at that damn castle wall. A pirate on a castle wall? What the hell? That's right, number one on the addict list is Imagine Theta in their brand new video, Trigger Point Therapy. And it's called Trigger Point Therapy because they're triggering their quads to the point that they probably need physical therapy. Of course, they linked up with cybernetic spring leg Seabay, and he's doing that plyo into what? My boy Daniel, little Daniel Oshie, serving up 2 dishes, one that everyone can appreciate, and then another one that's just for the core guys. Because I'm a core guy, that's what us core guys say, I'm core, manner. Videos like these give me a freaking false sense of how gravity works in Australia. I actually went there and my height drop did not increase at all. What the hell? I'm not returning there. Look at the height on this goddamn jump. He throws his sunglasses like it's a rock and he's cliff jumping. 3, 2, 1. One of these days I'm actually gonna do it, but today I'm wearing socks. Trigger Point Therapy, go and watch it on Imagine Theta's channel. Now you might have yeah, for sure. Now you might have been watching Trigger Point Therapy and thought to yourself, where the freaking heck is Suit Gang Sammy? Suit Gang Sammy can't hear you because he's busy doing the biggest freaking jump I've ever seen to a very large pole slide. What the hell? Imagine doing that at nighttime. If you just jump slightly off, you could probably take the height drop. That's probably true. The famous headlamp is back. It's parkour's superhero, the unaccompanied miner. Because it's a solo video, he's unaccompanied with a headlamp on. And this superhero is using his powers to take on 2-story height drops. Don't worry, people. I'll handle these 2-story height drops myself. Ah, my knees! Right. He's also got the multi-pitch lines. Like, this dude is a one-man army. Always interesting to see what people's minds come up with when they're training alone, especially people who got a big jump like that. Perfect move to do there. This dude knows how to complement his spot. That art installation was probably blushing on the inside there. Check the structural integrity and emotional. Now, what are you doing here? It's windy as. Oh no, he's just doing a front flip into a tiny sliver of land in the void. Go and watch Special Ones TF on the Suit Gang channel right now. Why am I clasping my hands like that? So this is not Australian, but what in the freaking heck? Side pre on a risky ledge, straight to pop dub 10 on concrete. The newspaper stand as the run up, that was a nice touch too. I got news for you. Parker's not going places anymore. He is the place. And he's also got a new video of all of his double flips outside. It's 14 minutes long. Dude, if I made a video about my double flips outside, it'd be 30 seconds long. And also, my boy Fletch got out of his boot like, what, a week ago? And he's already taking drops like this. What the heck are you doing for your recovery routine? Can you let us know? And your boy Dom's been on his celebrity tour. He was in the Amazing Race with his boy Marks. Unfortunately, the race was not so amazing for them. They didn't make it very far. But he was also in Physical Asia, where he's paired up against a bunch of other high-level athletes, and even freaking Manny Pacquiao's in it. Maybe he fights him. Maybe that's the parkour fight club we've all been waiting for. Watch it on Netflix. Store break, we got one for the joiners. I thought that the Big Wall Open Jam video was a really nice video, actually. And take a look at this trick. That little 360 drop that Ben did, that opened up parts of my brain I didn't even know were accessible. I gotta think more. Big Wall Open looked like it was a huge success, and then Store also did an event with Nike and Foot Asylum for the foot lovers. Now, live from the Tree V, we got the new generation bringing you moves like the big booty ping pong tree bounce. Yes, baby, we got an algorithm win. My algorithm brought me off the map by the Bushbound Boys, which is an up-and-coming team in Australia. It's an Australia episode with Parker. Che Kirshner bullies them into doing the ender from Imagine Theta's video 1 year ago. I didn't even know that he was capable of bullying people. Oh wait, we got an exclusive clip. Oh, it's from me. In his defense, he nearly crashed his drone, so I will not be bothered. I'm not going to put my finger in someone's mouth while they're piloting a drone. That's what I learned from that experience. That's a good clip. Yep. Off the Map is so new age that even other species can enjoy it. They've actually got an entire part that's made for bats, because I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. Check it out. Bushbound's Off the Map. Control S, the saves of the week. Fletch clearly more scared of going in the water because they got tons of different water monsters out there. We got box jellies. These accents. But also maybe it was his pre-existing trauma of doing that big water jump in the Tims, but at least his toes stayed warm, and that's on Jay-Z. I read his biography. I think he wore Tims. that false memory? Mandala effect. And last but not least, I wasn't gonna do a bail of the week, but Henry Bardsley just came out with all of his new bails, so let's watch that. There's some. Oh, sent him to the damn crypts at that church spot. Maybe it was a church. I don't know. It was built of bricks, and then that's a crazy castaway. And then the splat literally splattered his damn knot his face. Get a cheek bruise. Okay, that's it for this week's episode of the Movement Australia edition. Thanks so much for enjoying it. Thank you to Harbor Podcast Studios for your support. Thank you to Origins Parkour. Thank you FP Insoles. If you want a little cheeky discount on some FP Insoles, use Doey10. If you want a discount on store merchandise, you can use discount code The Movement. Then we got 2 more episodes coming your way. We got America update, Europe and competition update, plus spinning turtles. So stay tuned for that. See you soon. Subscribe. We're actually going right into the next one.